Hey you, welcome back to Minecraft. I am in West March today and I just thought I'd show you a preview of things to come, what we are going to be working on. Um, this is, well, a long story, but anyway, the short version is we are building Hogwarts, but up here. And it'll be sitting, wrapped around that mountain there. We're going to dig the water out a little bit better and make this, the lake. Hogsmeade is going to be sitting over here, and between here and the main portal station, our main city, which does not have a name yet. I think we're just calling it Capital City at this point. That may or may not change, but we're going to be building an entire city. And right from the old part of town, we're going to be starting with this and then sort of moving out. And some people will be working on Hogwarts, of course. Others will be working on the city. Actually, let me show you here. This is probably an easier way to see it. You can see we've got a fort thing going on here that, and this is huge. This is just. It's so big. It is just so big. It's this massive ship. It's going to be the centerpiece of our navy, our military power in this country. Not sure why that's not loading up here for you. I've been right through this. We've got roads built in and sort of neighborhoods blocked out now. And this goes right back to, there's my summer palace and the our main portal station. Over here. Let's see, there we go. So yeah, there's the summer palace. There's the old portal station we had. Of course, the new one is actually built within the mountain here, and that's a tower, a little schoolhouse. That's the arch that we brought over of timber fawns, and that's Katie Lizzie's kind of amazing sort of upside down pyramid palace. It was so pretty. But we'll be building sort of an older part of the city here, and here it's going to be like two centers of civilization, or areas that are built up that start to move together. And at some point there would be more modern areas with high rises. And yeah, death, okay, it happens. There's an event that we had over there, so that's fine when we invited some new people in. And it will be built this way as well. So this entire section of map at some point is just going to be one great big city. And of course people have got a lot of ideas about how they, what they want to do and how they want to do it. And we've got maps drawn out now in neighborhoods and districts and that sort of thing. And as soon as the trip that I'm currently on while you see this, I'll be back here pretty soon, but as soon as that's sorted out, we'll be starting on this. So just a little preview, and you can see this goes on for ways. Oh, we got some forest fire going on there. That's never good. Let's hope that gets under control. Get some rain going on. The area looks so small on the map, doesn't it? I'm looking at the overhead map there, and going, oh my gosh, is that all? That's all we have to build in. That's hardly anything. And then, of course, if you start walking this and it takes you 15 minutes to get anywhere, and it's like, oh, well, okay, maybe we can build a little bit in here. It'll be nice seeing Hogwarts. That'll be the kind of crowning glory to sit up there on that mountaintop. And we'll be using the model from the movies, of course, and things like maybe the Universal Studios, and there's maps and things that you can get now in room layouts almost, so we can try to keep it accurate. I know the book versions are slightly different, or maybe, I don't know. I mean, the bottom line is, if you're reading a book, your version is different from everyone else when they're reading the book. So we wanted to keep something that we could have a uniform feel to. So we will be using definitely the movie version of Hogwarts and getting that all sorted out. Yeah, just between the straight run between these two places, that's not too bad. That's not too bad a space, because of course we're building out all the way around here too. These are just our two main centers where we're starting, is from here and then the Hogwarts, and then working together and spreading as required, because we have so many different versions of like styles here. It's kind of remarkable, and I cannot wait till see different people take over different sections of the build and lead up their part. And they will be group efforts, I'm sure, all the way around, but with different people leading different pieces of the project, of course, we're going to end up with some lovely styles, I think. I hope that's the big plan anyway. and just see what sort of develops, so that the city feels like it developed over time, you know, through different periods and different architects and different, you know, different times when different styles of architecture were in vogue, and all the rest of it. And of course, that's the new portal system that we're using in here now. And there be that. So there it is, just a hint of things to come, what you get to look forward to, as well as all the recording I'm going to be doing here through February, March, on all the other countries and the things that people have been building, which are pretty remarkable. So we have a long way to go, but we have a lot to look forward to. So until I see you next time, please live your life happy and do build it beautiful. And plan big. If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Bye-bye.